just a year ago today.
That finding fish can taught the crew to play.
We've reported all the island's news.
And we've changed a lot of people's views. So now we introduce to you the team you loved for this past year, Sergeant Alvin's Island News Club Band.
We have each other and Jesus.
What's with that, Chris Catania?
Me?
When I grow up, I want to be just like Colleen.
Listen up, you meatheads.
Something can be done for all levels of society for the future. It's been quite the weekend. Some big-name luminaries out here in Sag Harbor. And reporting...
And former East Islip High School football star Boomer Esiason may pick up stakes and move. The Cincinnati quarterback says he'll be asked to be traded if fans don't stop booing him. Sunday, Esiason will be closer to home when the Bengals play the Jets at the Meadowlands. Having trouble talking today.
Thank goodness that's over. We will be back with more news, Colleen and I, right after this.
This is the most popular one. It's called Fresh Garden. It's not that hot.
What's with that, Chris Catania?
What would you think if I sang out a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
On a clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your being outshines every star.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Do-wop, do-wop, boo-boo diddy. Do-wop, do-wop, boo-boo diddy. Talk about the boy from New York City. He's kind of fine.
In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. I can be a princess from Peru. It's my favorite.
Are we on now?
On what? Dom, can you hear me, Dom? Dominic? Dom? Dom? Put the light on or something, will you?
I hear you, Dom. Galata's talking right now. I'm going to just throw it.
I really like that Roberto. What's his name?
But you know, the vagaries of meteorological prognostication is such that...
Yeah, okay, Roberto, yeah.
What's with that wacky weather guy?
What's with that wacky weather guy?
This is the greatest moment in my life. This and my high school graduation back in 1945.
Yeah, okay, Roberto, yeah.
You have been complaining for how long now?
Get a good grip on that mic.
Phil Zimmerman really tells it like it is.
News 12's Ken Grimbaugh has been at the scene. He joins us live now with the latest. Ken? Can you hear me?
I can't hear anything. I know, Ken. You're not...
Our Ken Grimbaugh is there now, catching up on all the action. So let's go live to Ken Grimbaugh. Let's see if he's ready. Well, obviously he's not there quite yet. Maybe he's kicking up his heels while he's waiting to hear from the director. But that, as I said, this is taking place at community school in Centerport. Ken.
Can you hook it? I can't hear you. Okay. Melba, this is the first regional Long Island Folk Dance Festival being held here at Harbor Fields Community.
In Yaphank, I'm Roma Torrey. Fuck. What do we call?
News 12, Long Island.
From Huntington Harbor, I'm Carolyn Gussoff reporting live. Now back to you, Mel and Bilba.
East Islip residents, Bill. I think that's for you.
Valentine's Day is the day for love, and there was love in abundance in Wantagh today, and our Susan Steinlaw found it.
3, 2, 1. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. In Bellport, Pee Wee Herman, News 12, Long Island.
We're beyond the talking stage, and no matter what the solution, solid waste disposal...
No question, my father made a mistake.
There's new hope at Fairchild Republic in Farmingdale. While the T-46A project appears to be dead, the company has come up with a new aircraft. This, the helicopter turboprop 980. The cost a mere $50,000. They expect to be on the market next month. All right, now one with the balancing. 3, 2, 1. We'll know Sunday night whether or not this will be the future home of New York State's representatives in the mother-daughter beauty pageant if the Monacos win. Wait, I can't get it up.
There is a fear that the economic development will suffer if this program goes through. In Central Iceland, Roger Stern, News 12, Long Island.
Vintage Long Island.
Oh, God. Well, a historic event in radio took place this morning. Programming produced jointly by Americans and Soviets was broadcast here and in the Soviet Union live. News 12's John Bryce has joined Colleen and me with all the details. John?
Well, Chris, the broadcast is called the Instant of Cooperation and is an effort to promote
numbers in the lottery. And do we have those numbers? There they are. 3, 9, 14, 22, 27, 48. The supplementary number is 5. Let me give you that to you one more time. Well, no, I won't be able to anymore. And who won and how much? Well, lottery officials won't know that for a few hours. And now, Norm Dvoskian, as far as... well, we were going to go to the weather. I guess we're not going to go to the weather. We'll be back in just a few moments. So stay with us as News 12, Long Island.
Remember, alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect, in all 5 boroughs of New York City.
Good night, Casey. Good night, Mrs. Fedino.